just incredibly wishful thinking. Fine. Whoa! Da barbarian! 9 axe. Here we go. Here we go. Cha! 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 Yes, we've done it! Ah, the wizard has slain the barbarian. Derek, let me give you a nudge. Which way do you want to go? You want to go carrying on picking up the wood, do you? There we go. I'll give you a nudge and get you on your way. 4 to build more. There is a stump in the ground. Oh, berries. Nice. There's a berry bush here. Oh, that'll... I kind of want to keep access to that berry bush, don't I? There we go. So we're going to have to come out again. Let's get our build hammer. And build. Right click. I think left click has been fixed now. Look, if I left click... It hasn't destroyed it. It has destroyed it. Left click has not been fixed at all! They lied! I'm sure they said that it doesn't destroy now. Oh, that's... That... What? What killed me? Did I just die of disappointment and irritation? Ah, talk about adding injury to insult. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. But... You know what? We are a wizard, and wizards do not give up. We're going to persevere. The wizard in the woods is going to persevere because he will survive. He will build against all adversity and even the very nature of the universe itself trying to stop him. Barbarian hordes descending on him, trees falling on his head, spontaneous death because he stood too near a bit of rock on the ground. All of these things, and of course the frustrations of accidentally smashing things and then being able to not actually build there anymore. All of this will be as nothing, for he is the weird wizard, and he shall prevail. Look, so now we're gonna. It's just completely screwed. It's never gonna go now. Can we? Maybe the barbarians won't be able to get through it as well. We'll just leave it like that. Let's build this up. They are small stones. Stones small. We need stone large, do we? Like those. Those are definitely stone large. So maybe actually you do need to dig out from stone now to get stone large? I don't know. What about one of these containers? What does that take? That only takes timber, 1 timber. So we can totally do this. Let's put a... let's build one of these here. Well, it's more like summoning, really. It was clearly a spell. Right, how do we access... Oh! Ah, Derek, you thought that you could copy me, but no, apparently I am actually able to put on my wizarding purple. That's Derek up on the cliff, trying to come the most intelligent possible way back. How do I access the inventory then? Wooden chest. Oh, okay, and if I use 6 to grab a stone... Can I put it in the chest? I can put it on the chest. Whoa! Maybe I should have built this chest on the grid. Inventory? No. Right click? No. Left click? No. T. Oh! Inventory. Ah, it worked! Alright, good. Let's grab the rest of these. Laborious? No, what do you mean it's not laborious? It's not incredibly labor intensive. Put that in there. We can't pick up the flag. It keeps getting in the way anyway. Put that. Oh, it's full. Alright, fine. Inventory. It's full because it has 3 stones in it. Let's drag those across. Yes, now. Oops. T. Oh, you can like get something out of it by pressing T as well, I think. Alright, let's take this into our inventory. What are we up to? 1,026 of 100,000. Wow. Does it take from our inventory when we go to build? That's the next question on everybody's lips. Everybody in the world wants to know, and the answer is coming right up. So here we go, look. We need 4 large stones. Right click. The answer is no, it does not take from our inventory. So we have to go inventory, Drop. There we go. And done. And this one? Unfortunately, we don't have enough large stones because each one takes more than that. Derek, I need you on stone duty, alright? I want you to forget... Where have you even gone? I want you to forget about collecting things from up here. Derek? Derek? Where's he gone? Oh, we're going to have to summon him again. He's probably managed to get himself... Ow! Okay, you can't drop off there without taking damage. He's probably gone and got himself killed. Bots. Derek. Come here. Oh, look, you're wearing different clothes this time. Transform into a porter. Yes, do that. And... Oh, good, you've gone after the stones. Let's get a bit of timber. And we can build a chest inside there, and we can fill the chest ourselves, and then empty the chest, and then look, put this here, and then chest. This time we're going to build it on the grid, right there. Oh look, it like used half the timber or something. Did you see that? It, like cut the timber in half, so we can actually build 2 of these. Look, let's build another one, like that. Oh, it's floating slightly, but you know, never mind. Good. 6. So, like this. T. Like this. T. T. Oh. T. Inventory, if I put it here, it automatically creates a giant stack, which means... Oh, barbarian! Barbarian! Die, barbarian! Yes, we have slain the barbarian. Our health is low. Maybe we should find some mushrooms to eat. I will just leave the barbarian's corpse in the cave, which we should name, really. What should we name the cave? Anybody have a good name for the cave, and indeed for the camp in general? We need to get rid of these small stones, look. Is it because there's a hammer here? Why is there a hammer? If I had a hammer. A hammer in the morning. Yes, it's because there was a hammer there. This is probably because there are bits of wood here. Get this out of the way. Hup. Hup. There we go. Alright, well that's already pretty far to build. And it's nowhere near enclosing our entire area. But, you know, this is going to be a long-term project. I think we're just going to have to fight off the barbarians as we go. Derek is stuck again, which is fantastic. Stones. In fact, you know what? Should we forget about the perimeter wall for the time being? Because it's going to take an eternity. It's going to take an absolute eternity. Instead, let's just build ourselves like a little house here that we can at least kind of like hide in. And I suppose if we're around, maybe the barbarians are more likely to attack us rather than the statue, which means as long as we're able to defend ourselves, then we can prevail and protect the statue. Does that seem likely, or am I just being incredibly wishful thinking? Fine. What? What? Was I just flung into the air by a piece of wood, by a tiny piece of scrap wood on the ground that was... Oh no, my stones! My large stones have gone. I had 12 large stones. They must have been on my body as it was flung miles into the air by a piece of wood upon the ground that I presumably stubbed my toe on in some kind of very high-energy wizarding manner. Well, you know what? I'm not going to pretend that's not a little bit frustrating. Maybe the stone will be on the floor when I get there, but frankly, I'd be surprised if it was. Oh, look, some mushrooms. Now I'm hungry and I need to eat again. Right, how much have I got in my inventory? I've got a berry, I'll eat that, and I've got a mushroom, I'll eat that, and I'm going to have to find something else. Do not kick things. You could die suddenly in an explosive fashion. You must avoid at all costs kicking anything, just in case. Especially if you have anything in your inventory. There we go, look. A third mushroom for dinner. And, yeah, and back to the building, I suppose. We were trying to kick this stuff out of the way. That was obviously ludicrously dangerous. Instead, let's just... I'm just going to build a small house, I think. How much... We need quite a lot of scrap wood for this, though. Look, it looks like the mushrooms grow in our little garden area here, so that's good. Derek, come on. Seriously, a tree is stopping you. There you go. I'm going to chop this tree down. I mean, I quite like the fact that it's here. I think it looks pretty, but if Derek's going to get stuck on it, well, let's leave it there for now. Let's kick this log. In fact, let's carry the whole log over to our new building area. I just took damage because I accidentally made foot contact with something. I literally stubbed my toe just now in Medieval Engineers and went, ooh, that's smarts. Which I suppose is better than stubbing your toe and then flying inexplicably into the air and dying. Which even for a wizard capable of instant resurrection is still kind of annoying. Right. They now produce very little scrap, look. So if you want scrap, you now have to actually chop them up into smaller bits, which I suppose makes more sense, but possible. I'll chop this one. There we go, and I'll chop this one. And this one. And this as well. Chop it all! Right, one. Let's build like there and there. There must be nearly enough here. Look, we'll use this. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna kick it. There's like axes. So there's an axe lying around on the ground. Why is there an axe lying around? Was that? Oh, was that in my inventory when I died? Did I die there? I don't know. I definitely don't see 12 rocks lying around. Does that give us enough? No. Derek? Are you actually going to picking up stones, or are you walking into that tree and then turning around and coming back? It looks like he is going. Look, he is going to do it. He's not completely inept. He's only mostly inept, which frankly is an improvement. Chop that. Does that give us enough for our... There we go. 4. It's going to be a 4 house. We're not going to get crazy like perhaps we did before. We're just going to build a very small, very simple house. We're going to right-click large stones. We're going to have to do this thing and hope that we don't die and lose it all again. So 6. Here we go. Ready? I think it's tempting fate far too much to do more than 12. Bag of holding! Release! There they go. That looked incredibly dangerous. I dare say deaths could ensue from that from time to time. Alright, right-click. We've used all the stone. Derek? Have you gotten yourself stuck? There you go. Let's mine some more here. Whilst we're here, 5. And whilst old weird wizard carries on digging at hyperspeed using his haste spell, I thought I would quickly explain how I created this cave. Basically, if you go into the settings when you are loading a level, you can switch it between creative and survival. So I simply switched it over to creative, loaded the game up, used voxel hands to dig a big hole in the ground, and filled it with stone. And bish bash bosh, I created a little cave entrance and stuff as well, and now I have a lovely mining area. And that's it. Derek, that was my stone. Just stole my stone from me. And what are you doing over there now? Is there 2 Dereks? There's 2 Dereks! Derek has come back, and the one that I spawned was not Derek. It was perhaps Boris, or one of the other minions. Oh well, I mean that should speed things up, right? Having 2 minions out there, doing all the moving and shaking, and you know. How has this managed to be a massive hole in the ground? That's what I want to know when I was looking up and digging the entire time. My stones. Stay away. That actually is Derek, isn't it? Derek of the yellow clothes. Derek, you seem to have gotten confused again, look. Do you want some help? You're going to have to go out this way, look. Over here. Over here. And there you go. Do not go to the chests. Do not go to the... Right, I'm taking the stuff out of the chests. There. Do not go to the chests. Go to those... Don't go in the hole. Don't... Good. Good boy, Derek. That's right. Now, Boris, you have gotten yourself stuck in a hole. How's that? Has that helped? That'll do. Look, we've got 20. That's enough to build 1 stone block. So, and look, they've been hauling out stones bit by bit, so we've got a few more here. Look, in the time that they've been, bringing all those stones out, we managed to turn up with 20. Yes, that's right, Derek. I have massively outperformed you at your one and only job. 7, we'll do some more building, remembering to right-click, otherwise we will enter extreme rage mode. There we go. We've built another piece of our foundations, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stones blocks left. So we're going to have to go and gather more. Again. Well, at the end of the day, this is why the Weird Wizard is here, isn't it? Because he wanted to do things like mere models. He wanted the labor. He wanted to kind of, get back in touch with manual ways and manual woos and manual wibbles. And that is precisely what he is getting to do. And one more. Here we go. In. No, that one's full. That's fine. Look, we've got another one. We have emptied the hole. Look, let's grab another one for luck. Put it in there. And inventory. We get those 2. And we also get those 3. Alright, 23. That's enough for now. Let's go back out. The barbarians probably could be turning up at any moment. We're probably going to have to do something about that tree because, quite honestly, both Boris and Derek seem to struggle rather a lot with it. Tree. Drop our 23. Well, I believe I called that earlier on, did I not? Yes, I think I did. At least I dropped the stones, and therefore the stones are dropped, and will not have disappeared into the ether, along with my corpse. At least that minor thing. So does that mean, basically, that dropping 23 stones is a big no-no? And I should only ever drop smaller numbers of stones? Or do you think it was just random chance, and that whether you drop 1 stone or 23 stones, you have a chance that they will just kill you instantly? Just wipe you out for no reason. We'll pick up some berries on the way down. That's good. We should probably remember where these berry bushes and things are. Look, there's some mushrooms. At least food is plentiful. I mean, we don't have to actually eat, and based on the other components of survival mode, when we do have to actually eat, it will be kind of, we'll need like 1,000 mushrooms per day in order to sustain ourselves. Oh, here we go. It's nearly completed. A few more strokes of the hammer and Weird Wizard's platform will be, well, 2/3 What? What happened? Where's part of it gone? Is this some kind of curse?